All right, I've been showing y'all everything. I might as well keep showing it to you. Completely went back through it again. I think I got it this time. Part of the problem is, I think what was happening is when I bring my piston all the way to the top, make sure there's a mark inside my timing cover, back it up to my advance mark, which is a straight line on this flywheel, 2 dots over one another is my TDC, bring the flywheel back to a straight line dead in the center, that's my advanced timing mark. And then when you go to turn your points plate, to turn your test light on, just as your test light comes on, that's where you want to lock it down. Well, I got a little set of curved needle nose pliers. You got to reach in there and you got to grab that points cam, the little cam lobe that's on your point setup, and you got to twist it to engage your mechanical flyweights. You do that, you set you advance your time, your flyweights, then you lock it down. Maybe I wasn't grabbing those tight enough, and I thought I was twisting it maybe when I wasn't. But I put some tape on the inside of my curved needle nose to ensure I got a good grip on it. They make a little wrench for that. I don't have one. My buddy Scott in Nashville showed me they had them. I didn't even know they made them, to be honest with you. But I don't know a lot of things. And I forgot to put the bike back in neutral. As soon as I go to kick it, it'd turn over on me. There we go. My buddy, Slickhead, up at Slickhead Cycles, he was the one that talked me into not kicking a bike on the lift again. And he told me about when he blew his Achilles tendon out. He was hurt real bad earlier this year, had to have surgery. And that's why you'll see him kick with his left leg. So I just don't feel like putting it up on the lift, jacking it up and all that, when I can just raise it up and do it all right here in the floor. Sometimes I get my daughter to come out and help me turn the wheel around. That way I can see the mark. But it's always scary going to start these things after you fool with timing. Because if you screwed up, got it advanced or something, it could definitely spell trouble. Well, that sounds like it's trying to kick back through the carburetor. And to me, that spells retarded, but man, if anything, I would say I'm a little advanced. suck some fuel in it for sure. Yeah. She's jumping back through the car now. Well, that's a different set of points, different set of condensers. I know for a fact I've timed it properly. I timed it good enough. It should have fired a little bit easier. I think I'm gonna go back through now, check my valve adjustments, make sure my push rods are adjusted because they're solid lifters. So I'll go back through and make sure I've adjusted them. And God, I forgot to replace that check valve. Look at it, man, it's every time. But if I ever get this thing running long enough to run through some heat cycles, it may work itself out. I'm leaking right here too, where you could put a oil pressure gauge. But I'm gonna check my lifters or my push rod adjustments, see where I'm at with that. If I don't get anywhere with that, man, I'm gonna seek some help on it, man. It really sucks. I'm 100% built. You know, I had this bike running good. Like, I had this bike running good. I got videos of it on the lift running really good. Then I blew that head gasket, put a new head gasket in it, and hell, it ain't ran right since. So maybe it is my push rod. So I'll check that. If not, man, I'll throw it in the back of the truck, take it down to my engine builder, man. Because I'm about to take my pan head back to him, guy that rebuilt my engine for me earlier this year. I'm right at my 500-mile service. And I think she's a little hot. She's hard to start back up once she's warm and she wants to kick back a little bit. So check my valve adjustments on that. Push rod adjustments, solid lifters in it too. Change the oil, which that's all stuff I can do, but I've paid for it. So if I have to wind up carrying that one to him, I've already paid to have him do that to this one. And while he's tweaking these two for me, hell, I'll go back to get finished building that one, I guess. Hopefully I don't have no problem with that. And that was a good running bike when I took it apart, but damn, here at Hippie's Chopper Corner, you don't ever know, man. I screwed up the other day. Oh, I did finally get my wife's floorboards installed. Bless her heart, she's been after me about those. And no, it ain't so she could ride me, bitch. It's where she can ride our boy on the back. But she'd been after me about it. And it just took me a little while to do it. It's a loud ass bike though. My Road Glide's still out front. Anyway, Slickhead Custom Cycles, official sponsor. You guys check him out. Anyway, I'm gonna keep plugging away at this bike, man. Plugging away at that bike, plugging away at something. Hell, I really don't know what I'm doing out here. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. The heartaches, the trials, and the tribulation. It's not always kick-starting and she fires right up, man. Sometimes there's trouble in paradise, and that's what I'm going through with this bike right now.